Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Wasted. I'm just gonna let this go for a second because I kind of wanted to... This isn't a bad spot for a thumbnail. Okay, whatever. Anyway, new game. So what's Wasted? It's a pub crawler roguelike. First-person shooter? Not entirely sure. But effectively,
The year is 1980.
That it is. Okay, there we go.
Tensions are at a boiling point between the US and the USSR after a thermonuclear blast eviscerates a small US Air Force base in the rural town of Damascus, Arkansas. The US are swift to respond, firing a retaliatory strike at the USSR, which is dismissed by a Soviet officer as a false positive by their early detection satellites. As the American Titan II missiles plow through the Soviet countryside, the USSR is only able to mount a meager counterattack from remote satellite locations before it is completely wiped off the face of the Earth. China and France, in light of this sudden and terrifying American aggression, launched strikes of their own against the US. And after a short but intense series of reprisals, the world is razed to the ground by nuclear-armed fire, and human civilization along with it. Yet mankind is not doomed. During the Cold War, the great, the good, and the gilded invested heavily in next-generation bomb shelters, enormous self-sustaining subterranean cryogenic compounds designed to preserve life until the outside world becomes habitable again. Compounds which, due to cost-cutting business measures in the name of competition and industrial espionage, failed to work entirely. Coolers. Bathed in lethal radiation, the greatest minds of the 20th century and all living memory of culture, technology, and agriculture are lost. While on the surface, the very hardiest specimens of humanity cling to life, survive, then thrive. From the ashes, a new world emerges. An ersatz, post-apocalyptic, stillborn 80s continues indefinitely, populated entirely by the toughest, meanest, and outright dumbest of God's creations, the wasters. Years later, however many nobody can say, even those who can count, the barren desert landscape of the western wastes is host to bitter factionalized warfare. The wasters fight tooth and nail over the most precious of natural resources, a liquid from beneath the sands that fuels all of uncivilization. Buried deep within the cooler's chambers, the very radiation that killed off society's chosen few imbued their potable provisions with a sick green glow and a radioactive buzz. Booze, it affectionately came to be known, and those dumb enough to weather its taste found themselves taking a sharp detour off the human evolutionary highway, mutating in strange and confounding ways, and acquiring both permanent brain damage and a ravenous addiction to the stuff. Against this backdrop of organized chaos, the wasters scrabble in the dirt looking for just a drop of the good stuff. And the right guy in the wrong place at the right time with the wrong drink could be a major headache for those who seek power.
Well, this is about as campy as you can get as far as basic premises go. It's like Fallout, but stupid. Okay! Hey, I can actually change my name, so it's gonna be Dude. Gender, male, skin color. I mean, I don't know, that's probably fine. Hairstyle. Burnout, clean cut, comb over, devil's horns, hawk, heavy metal, mohawk, shaved, sideswept, the Arthur. Alright. Hair color. Not a whole lot to choose from here, honestly. Alright, eyes. Old. Scary sight, squinty, squirrely, tapped, default eyes, eyes wide open, goth. Kind of like squirrely. We're gonna make the doofiest looking dude we can possibly get. Let's see. The brute. Pigly. Hoity-toity. Flat. Dipped. Curled. Chiseled. Bulb. Okay, let's go with flat. Let's see. Mouth. Chipper. Gormless. Greater. Less. Mind the gap. Oh, I see. Lippy. Mind the gap. Neutral. Old. Pursed lips. Sideways. The pee-wee. Welp. I think I'm gonna go with Gormless. Gormless works pretty well. Okay, so we got freckles. No. Beard. Maybe. Beauty mark. No. Blush. No. Butt chin. Eh. Cliched scar. Freckles. High cheeks. Neck beard. Pencil mustache. Striped goatee. Stubble. The stash. Eh. We'll go with the beard. There we go. I don't know if I made the stupidest or just me, but we're gonna go with both. Let's get going. Hi! Oh, they went with the Borderlands art style.
Boys, rip and strands where we can see him. Hate to break it to you, but you've just wandered your way into becoming the new boy's first big score.
Yeah, new boys, rip and shred.
Nothing personal, it's just how things work out here in the Western Wastes.
You do know how things work in the Western Wastes, don't you?
See, rule of thumb around these parts is that you get wasted.
Or you get wasted trying.
And we're bad.
We're tough.
We're inexperienced, but we got the right tude. Even a virgin dingaling has a chance of being a bona fide bone blaster the first time through.
Can it, boneheads? Bottom line is, we new boys aren't afraid to turn you into another wasteland statistic, unless you hand over everything you got and get the heck out of here. There's 3 of us and 1 of you. But don't be a moron. Just hand everything over, and we won't have to kill you.
Wait, that's it? This ain't hardly no big score at all.
Well, the new boy's gotta start somewhere. Heck, this butt munch came here to make a booze run with this stuff, to risk neck and nutsack down in the depths of the cooler, armed only with these thingamabobs. Ain't that right, waster?
And if this crap's good enough for old Fartwhip over there, it'll be at least 3 times as good enough for the 3 of us.
We split it 50-50-50. Right, boss? Like rip and share, rip and share, rip and share.
Shut it, you rad buffoon. We'll discuss it once we're in the cooler. As for you, waster, don't even think about following us in there.
Yeah! We'll use your stuff to rip you to shreds. Rip and shred, baby. Rip and shred.
Well, once we figure out exactly what these things are anyways.
You've been warned, waster.
Well, quest started. Pre-game party. Get your stuff back from the new boys. So I can punch with my gobs. I can block K-I-J. Well, I don't have anything anyway, so let's go into the cooler. Entering this door will take you inside the cooler compound. Once you enter the cooler, you cannot return outside without either drinking or dying. Huh. Alrighty then. I'm curious how this game works. It's obviously a roguelike, but
There. No way that waster's getting this thing open. What the? How'd you get past the lock?
Lock? What lock?
So you're telling me?
I think you locked yourself out.
Crap! Boss ain't gonna be too happy about this. Tell you what, I'm gonna get this thing open and lock you out like the boss wanted. Just you sit tight and don't try anything funny, you got it?
Got it. Hold E to skip. Press left control to enter sneak mode. While your movement speed is reduced, your footsteps are completely silent while sneaking, allowing you to get around without attracting any attention of nearby enemies. Alright. Well, when the indicator on the top of the screen reads hidden, you're completely hidden from enemies. Attacking enemies while hidden counts as a sneak attack and automatically grants you bonus critical attack damage. After defeating an enemy, press E while looking at the corpse to loot them. The looting screen shows both your inventory and the inventory of whatever you're looting. Selecting an item will move it from one inventory to another, as long as the receiving inventory has enough room. Show next to each... Okay. Certain items like TP and can openers will automatically be looted the first time a container is looted. Any stackable items that you've already got at least 1 stack of, such as ammo or food, will also automatically be added to your inventory. Gotcha. Oh, raider straps and safety pants. Let's see. Use caps... Right... Oh. There, we put them on. Cool. Oh, this is... Gotcha. How do I leave? There we go. Locked doors can be pried open by using can openers. The amount of can openers you have in your possession is displayed on the upper left corner of the screen. Each can opener you spend will reduce the lock's strength by an amount determined by your skills in tinkering. Once a lock's strength is reduced to 0, it will break, allowing you access to the room behind it. Stinky did not have a good day. Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's take a look at this. Use can opener on the door. Door strength reduced by 5. If you're out of can openers, you can break a door open by dealing a single attack that deals enough damage to surpass the remaining lock strength. Explosives and shotguns work well, but with enough training, weaker doors can even be broken open with small arms, or even your bare hands. Blew the door right open. Alright. Let's grab us a baseball bat.
I mean it. Don't move.
Why the hell not?
Tripping hazards! The boss was gonna use these tripping hazards to cover our tracks, but he spilled them all over the floor and now he's boxed in. Oh, this is horrible!
Why don't you just go over there and help him?
Stay back. These things will explode if they detect any movement.
Please, Waster, you gotta help the boss!
I'll figure something out. Okay, we got a baseball bat. You can use the inventory menu, use and equip items you're holding. Inventory menu can be accessed by pressing I. By highlighting an item, you can see the item's effects, and by selecting an item, you can apply its effects. You can also assign commonly used items, such as weapons or healing items, to hotkeys, so they can be quickly used in-game without having to go through the inventory menu. Alright. Okay, attacking someone with most weapons will cause them to get knocked back. While knocked back, a character cannot attack or move freely, so weapons that can rapidly knock back opponents can be used to eliminate them quickly. You can also use knockback to send enemies flying into traps, or to put some distance between you and your opponents. Certain types of weapons, like blunt objects, shotguns, and explosives, are more effective at knocking characters back, while smaller arms, like pistols or SMGs, tend to have a minimal knockback effect. Alright. E. I helped! Okay, do we have anything else around here? The answer is no. Well, let's see what Blinky has. He has a crowbar, easy breathers, Father's rusty pistol, Raider straps, Waster's rag pants, Waster's tattered shirt, and a yellow headband. Alright, so Raider straps are mostly useless. Raider straps, a very stupid armor engineered by some very stupid people that leaves the midriff completely exposed to bullets, blades, fists, explosions, and everything else. So it gives me... okay, that's useless. Safety pants. 1 hit, 1 speed, reduced melee damage. You can leave your friends behind. Funny. Okay, so the rag pants aren't so super good. And my tattered pants are useless. Easy breathers. Speed, sneak, and tinker. Versus hit, speed. Okay, let's go with easy breathers. Whoops. Let's see. Baseball bat, ignores 3 armor, 2 to 3 damage. Crowbar, more. Let's go crowbar. We'll leave the pistol for the time being, and let's throw on... I guess? Yeah, also the yellow headband. So we don't have any better shirts, but there's also the other guy. Congratulations on completing the tutorial. Ahead, you'll find an elevator that will take you deeper into the depths of the cooler. The cooler is filled with dangerous traps and nasty enemies that would much sooner end your life than talk to you, so use the fundamental skills you've learned so far to outfight and outwit the dangers that lie ahead. And maybe you'll make it through the cooler run with some booze in your gut. Good luck, and whatever you do, don't end up like the new boys. Is there durability I have to worry about? Nope. Oh, he does not look like he's having a good day. Anyway, let's grab his, oh. I'm out of room. Well, let's drop off everything that's not worth anything. I don't entirely know if TP is actually, like, a useful thing, but still. Find the floor exit, enter the cooler, take you deeper. Well, I don't have anything left. Let's see what's up. Hopefully I can skip this tutorial in the future much faster. Because, woof, that was, I mean, funny, but long. Okay, so I can jump. There's radioactive. Ready to run. Grab the pistol ammo. I guess let's... oops. equip this. Let's drop off these things for the time being. Let's drop off Father's Rusty Pistol, pick up the .9er, and the pistol ammo. All of it. Okay, and there's nothing else useful there. It's also this guy. See if we can jump around this. Huh. Did that guy have 2 heads? I think that guy had 2 heads. Nope, never mind. There's a second guy. Alright, junk food. Heals 10 HP, causes food coma, reducing speed by... Okay. Horn dog vest. So let's throw in the horn dog vest for the time being. Sneak and tinker. Yep, drop off the raider straps. Now, 6.7 to 13.3 versus the... Okay. Oh, denim disaster piece. Nope. Okay, raider cold shoulder shirt. And sweet shorts. Nope. Okay. So I'm just gonna sneak around for the time being. I don't entirely know what we're up against, and it seems like erring on the side of terror is a good idea. Okay. Scavenging items is essential. Different containers have different kinds of items. So to distinguish... Okay, well this one has a metastim in it, which is 25 HP over 10 seconds, medicated for 10 seconds. Alright, let's leave. What about the other one? Nothing in there. Okay. Some items in the game world can be picked up and thrown. Thrown items can be thrown at enemies to deal damage or create distractions, allowing you to sneak past them. Oh, interesting. Well, that was loud. So there's a lot of radioactive stuff around here. Am I still sneaking? I'm still sneaking. Okay. I kind of want to take the run and gun approach, but I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea. Suck it, Poochie. Alright. So we get raider run. Nothing. Poochie. Mutamut Guts. Heals 5 HP, stuff for 30 seconds. Alright. Let's eat some. Let's see, what else we got? Raider Runt. Junk food. Not enough room. Well, what else do I have that I can drop off? I guess there's no use for the baseball bat anymore, so let's grab the junk food. Oh, I see. I'm maxed out on junk food. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna just... What was that? What hit me? That was a landmine, I guess, of some variety. Okay, well, that hurt. Oh, I see. Tab switches between the different weapons I have available. Gotcha. Well, let's go back to inventory. And I guess I'm gonna use the metastim and the junk food. Oh. Let's wait for stuff to go away. Okay, now we eat the junk food. Let's get my health back. Door is inaccessible. Oh, I see. I was maimed. And there's also food coma, which slows me down, I believe. There we go. Who did squeal, Piggy? Alright, so I'm just gonna smack him a bunch. It works. This is terrifying. None of this is any good. Let's grab some more dog guts. Okay, not enough room. Okay, let's wait for stuff to go away. I'll just slowly eat Mutamut guts. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to reduce this stuffed status effect here. Use computer. Anything? Message, my dickin is... Oh, my dick is falling off. Hey, Gelp. Funny. Don't think I'm gonna mess with too many of the computers if this is the case. Hold brick. What else we got up here? Oh! I really gotta stop walking into landmines. Gotta start identifying them, really. Alright, you know what? We're still injured. We got the metastim. We might as well do that. Get my HP back. So far, doing terribly. I like the gameplay. Okay, this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but I'll take it. Okay, Syndicate of Buzzkills is a highly organized group of dedicated to eradicating boozers from the wasteland. If you spend too much time exploring on any floor in the cooler, the Sob Purifier will hunt you down, find you and hunt you down. Music will change depending on your proximity. Okay. So I'm being hunted. Kinda wish this wasn't a thing for the first floor. Anyway, grab the ammo box, grab the buckshot. There we go. Anything in... yeah. Okay, let's get rid of some let's drop off the mutant guts, grab that. Grab this. So I gotta find the exit. That's a little concerning. Okay, let's stop hiding so much. Nothing. Oh, I see more ammo. More fucking landmines. Okay, there's the elevator. Let's get out of there. I'm really bad about this whole ammo thing. I'm also really bad about finding my reach here. For obvious reasons. As I can't seem to hit anything, even when they have no idea I'm there or around or anything. Okay, well, we didn't take too much damage from that, so let's put this away for a second. I hate time limits, by the way. So let's take a metastim, let's take a junk food, and let's keep going. How much? I actually have a fair amount of pistol ammo here. Alright, that works. Let's see. So she just has clothing. Not a big deal. Reload. Okay, what's he got? Brass knuckles. Ignores 2 armor, and we don't care. So let's start treating this more like a shooter. The whole sneaking thing is nice. I'll sneak between going into rooms, obviously. Alternatively, melee damage seems to work a hell of a lot better, except for when I'm sneaking. Okay, so he does nothing. He has nothing. And he has green headband. Tinker and Sneak versus yellow headband, Tinker and Sneak. Okay, this is nothing. Let's see. Loot. Nope. Big roll dispenser. What's this? Rat-a-tat trap. So that's how that works. Okay. Don't know what we're up against. We'll keep going. Let's see. Cold shoulder shirt. Nope. Cold shoulder shirt. Well, this worked out pretty well. Brass knuckles. Brass knuckles. Junk food. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Anything else in here? Oh, food coma. Junk food. Go figure. Let's see, that's a brick. We might as well hold it. Never mind. Oh. I can, in fact. Open up fucking... Oh, I got it. I can open up doors.
Squeal, piggy!
Well, this is going on. Okay. Let's see. Caution. Don't know what caution means. Probably means either I'm under attack or something. Okay, nothing in there. What? Oh, don't have enough room for any more pistol ammo. Okay, well that's fine. What about in this one? Revolver ammo. Oops. Rubber ducky. Makes an adorable squeaky noise when it hits walls. And tripping hazard. Is a... oh, trip mine. Don't care. Right now, we're going Rudy Tooty gun and hit them in the face with a crowbar. E. Okay. Well, Valiant Cinderblock, you apparently did not die on me. That means you get to live for longer. Fuck. What did I get hit by? I have no idea. What? What was that? What hit me? Who is this guy? What is going on here?
Gotcha.
While wandering the western wasteland, you stumble upon an abandoned house. It seems its previous owner has long since been lost to the waste. You decide to call this place your home. So is this how we... Okay. Once you return from the cooler, you should store any extra items you're carrying at your home. Unlike your inventory, the items you've stashed won't be lost when you die. I see, so we get to bring it from run to run. Makes sense. It's interesting. Open bedroom door. Loot dresser empty. Loot stash. Blue ox. Gives you runs. Metastim, pistol ammo, swole. Okay, I'm probably going to leave a lot of these things for the time being, just because I'm sure they'll be more useful later. So let's sleep for 1 hour. I am very curious as to what's going on. I have a rested bonus. Okay. Well, let's use the door. Do we, like, go back into the cooler or something? I'm really confused. Do we, like, go out here? Oh, drive car. Your car can take you around the western waste. You'll gain access to new areas as you progress through the game. So if I drive, cooler, CA1. I see! So it's kind of like, I died, so now it's Danielle McCreevy's shop? Last stop, I see. So that, after Daniel McCreevy dies, it will be somebody else. Neat. Either way, though, I think that's going to be good enough for me. I'm really curious what that icon was for a second. But I like it. It's interesting. I'm definitely going to keep playing it. I suck at it, and I still don't know how I died there. Which is really confusing to me. But, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to playing through this, and I kind of hope that you, like, get mutations that progress through the game. I don't know, I like passive progression in games. Sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, it really depends. But I think this is the sort of thing that it would be kind of fun if there was, like, maybe not quite to the level of, Rogue Legacy, but, you know, somewhat of something. Don't know. Either way, though, I really like this game. It's quirky, it's kind of stupid, and it's kind of like if you turned Fallout, like raiding a level, like a facility in Fallout, and turned it into a roguelike. There's a lot of similarities, and it's not actually that bad. But obviously, I really wish there was a log to what killed me there, because I got murdered by something quick. And I have no idea why. Which kind of sucked. But either way, it was enjoyable, and I can't wait to try again. But, I guess for this, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more Wasted, hit subscribe, because this is probably going to be a full series until you either, you know, beat it or get sick of it. As with most roguelikes, there's kind of a glass ceiling that unless you really try hard, you can't beat it. But, I mean, it seems like the kind of thing I can totally beat. So we'll see. But I'm definitely going to give it the old 80s try. So, I guess with that, I will see you guys in the next episode of Wasted. And as always, thanks for watching.